Okay, I'm recording now.
Okay, I am as well. Hi, Matt.
Record,
Matt.
record.
Matt.
Matt. All
Matt.
right, everyone's recording. Everyone's recording.
You need to wake up, Matt. You need to wake up. Matt, it's time to wake up.
Howdy, everybody. My name is Grant. I'm here with Nick
Hello.
and Noah.
Hi.
I like how that's just unofficially just become our intro. That's just what we do every time.
I gotta
I,
add
I
more
feel
to
like
it.
you could do something different. You could spice it up. I don't think the viewers are going to care, to be honest.
I don't. If they don't care, then I'm not doing anything more than I have to. Welcome to the 2025 Kaiba Awards. Woo!
Woo!
Yippee.
Before we do that, we gotta slam through this YCS result. There was a YCS. The results are on screen.
Yes, it was
Vanquisher
remote.
won.
Let's go,
Whoa.
VS. VS.
All right, cool. That's all I've got about it. It's literally a lot more rogue decks made it than I thought they were going to.
It's a remote YCS, of course.
Yeah, you know, there were only 3 Maoists that made top 32. Yeah, that's all. That's pretty much all notable I've got.
It was very
I-
interesting to have like people who were like real and good at the game in the Discord being like, "Oh yeah, Nick, what are your thoughts?"
I think it's cool the Shadal stuff came back for Dracotel. The one guy's playing Odd Eyes Dissolver, which is kind of cool because he can make Arthalion, which is neat. I don't think it's like the end all be all, but it's interesting at least. I do like that this man's not main decking a 3 Rahu, because Rahu is by far the goddamn worst starter ever. I hate that damn card sometimes.
That is true. It does suck, but it's awesome, and I like it. They just need to print the Draco tail that doesn't need a guy from hand. And then Rahu becomes crazy.
Mm-hmm.
They could
I think that's actually a really cool way that they balanced it. Is
Yeah.
like, yeah, you can in theory brain infusion from deck, but you can't. There's nothing to make with any just material from deck.
Yeah.
They're gonna print a Draco tail that says this card counts as a material from the hand while it's in the deck.
That'd be crazy. I was really hoping the
If that
Frixel Fusion
happens,
would have it.
I think we might be going down a very bad line of thought.
Nah.
Yeah, now we're going down a bad line of
They
thought.
just need to make one that's like Lucius and Frixel. So that way you could just set 2 more and it'll be fine. You can set the Frixel spell that'll add from grave to hand and then fuse. It'll be awesome.
I will say, because again, I did play in the remote duel YCS. It was kind of interesting to see that a lot of people that like are well-known players like consistently went X3 at this YCS, like Pack, Triff, Santoli, Logan Johnson, like all these people that like are decent, are very good players, are all went X3. So it's interesting to see. So
Well, we'll have to go to the long anticipated super everyone's paying attention to it remote duel YCS next year and see how that stacks up.
honestly,
Yeah, I was gonna say usually this is like the off season for Yu-Gi-Oh, but I feel like for us it's like ramping up because we got 2 regionals going on the next like month.
Yeah.
yeah,
and podcast
we
recording,
were in a dead zone of like no regionals, and now we're going back into regional season. So it's like,
It's fun. We have one this weekend and we won 2 weekends from now.
yep.
So
I'm excited.
without further ado, unless there is further ado, any further ado?
Can we talk about like I don't know, I like talking about Hanukkah.
Okay, cool. Noah, when was the first day of Hanukkah?
I think it was 2 days ago, wasn't it?
It was yesterday. Fuck you.
Damn it! I thought the Sabbath was a Saturday.
The Sabbath
Yeah.
is a Sunday, I think.
I know for Christians it is.
When is the Sabbath Jewish?
I did it. I derailed the conversation into Judaism again.
So he keeps doing this.
It is Saturday. It says from sunset on
It is
Friday.
Saturday. Is it? It was first
Okay.
day of Hanukkah. Because we celebrated Hanukkah yesterday. No, yeah, yesterday.
Okay, I just assumed it started on a Sabbath. That was probably an incorrect assumption to make. Okay.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even question that one.
All right. The Yu-Gi-Oh!
The Kaiba Awards! So, for those of you who don't know, and that should be most of you who are not Lansing locals, we did a... I'm trying to find where the fucking thing is. Hold on.
Uh-huh.
Boom. We did a poll to see what was the best deck the worst deck, the best player from our group, the worst player from our. We didn't actually ask who was the worst player from our group. They knew who they are.
Hi.
Yeah, it's Noah. But we did some. I guess these are paper plate awards for Yu-Gi-Oh decks, formats, ban lists, players, and archetypes. And we're just gonna go through the results because they are very interesting.
I only want to say this because as someone who like. You say paper plate awards. I don't. Again, this is like a very theater thing. Do you want to explain what that is to people or no?
Do people not know what a paper plate award is?
I'm just. There are probably people that do not have any idea what the fuck you're talking about.
They're like pity awards you give to people instead of giving them something like real. It's like a little acknowledgement of their participation. It's a participation trophy at the end of the day. Except the participation in this one will be the participation in our collective downfalls because this year was generally kind of bad for Yu-Gi-Oh.
I disagree.
You say this. I would wholeheartedly disagree.
No, I don't think this year was phenomenal. I think that this year had like 2 really good 3-month periods and 2 dog-ass 3-month periods.
Yeah. Well,
I think admittedly, apparently I'm in the minority people who think this format is bad, but maybe that's just my demon.
I think you're just kind of.
Raisin comes back and this guy's like, it's actually bad now.
Yeah. I will say we did have a little bit of voter manipulation. There was one entry by Adam's buddy who just said Nick Simon for every single answer, including
That's
Dex.
awesome.
So I deleted that person.
I didn't say anything. We were in a call talking about the responses, and I think he just went and did it. It was funny.
All right. Welcome to the Kaiba Awards. It's time to go over the results. So we're gonna go over this form one by one.
Share
we'll post the Sorry.
Share
Oh, you want me to reshare my screen? What am I, your little monkey that dances for you? Here's the screen, you simpleton.
Do the Macarena.
You have the thing. I get to see the chart when you share the screen. What do you mean?
We're just gonna go over it. The first Kaiba Award for Best Deck of the Year are contenders. And Matt, if you want to cut... My screen's no longer showing to the people. I will selectively put it back on screen for the results of the thing. Just trust... Matt, trust me, I know what I'm doing.
Okay, I trust.
The Kaiba Award nominees for Best Deck of the Year. And I'm going to give you the deck and the month in which the deck is being nominated for. Because, like, Fiendsmith Ryzeal in August and Fiendsmith Ryzeal in January are very different decks.
Mm-hmm.
Fiendsmith Ryzeal in the month of March. Adagnister Malice in the month of July. Mitsurugi Ryzeal in the month of July. K9 Vanquish Soul in the month of September. K9 Crystron in the month of October.
Who?
Mitsurugi Yummy in the month of December.
Okay, yeah.
Branded Dracotail in the month of December.
That one's pretty good.
Your Kaiba Award for the best deck of the year goes to, and this, Matt, this is where you're going to do the drum roll. Sick. The Kaiba Award goes to K9 Vanquish Soul in the month of September.
Whoa!
That deck is so good, and fucking love that deck, man.
It's gone now. It's never coming back.
It's playable now, but it is not the same.
It just won a YCS. All right, the next Kaiba Award is the best toppable Tier 2 rogue deck. The nominees are Memento, Lunalight, Mermail, Odeon, Fire King, Orchist, Gem Knight, and Sky Striker. And this one was kind of close, but the winner is Lunalight.
What's
that?
Yeah.
It's not that surprising. This deck like
this deck's incredible.
Kind of taking numbers.
I'm just surprised it wasn't one of the decks that won a YCS. I think I voted for Memento.
What? You guys are... It's all such
Or maybe
cheap.
Mermail.
It's the 2 decks that the good guys play at locals.
What do you mean? Okay, mister, I voted for Fire King because Dink Kabui played it? What do you mean?
I actually think I voted for Lunalight because it's the right answer. But
no, you didn't. You voted for Fire King. I can see the
did?
results. Yes.
Oh. This guy is so biased.
Nah, yeah, I'm so biased. But deck's cool. So
All
I
right,
like it.
the Kaiba Award for the best bad deck. Drum roll, please.
Oh, wow, these are.
Oh, sorry. Your nominees.
So many
your
in
nominees
here.
are every single other deck.
Yep, every time. Blue Eyes not on here at all.
This one actually is every single other deck because he allowed people to submit their own.
Yes.
But the winner for the best bad deck is White Forest.
That's right, hero, babe. What? This shit's rigged.
Someone put yummy down there.
That's really funny. I feel like we need to have like clips like they do in like, you know, the Emmys, the streamer awards, like clips of the nominees. We just have somebody do a combo. Like a clip of Snake Eyes with the full board flipping skill drain.
Matt gets like the video files, but he also gets like 4,000 DB links. The next Kaiba category is Best Genesis Deck. Your nominees are, I'm just going to go over like the top 4. Vanquish Soul, Radiant, Runic, Onomat, and Last Turn. And the winner
That's awesome.
was Vanquish Soul.
I'm a little surprised by this one. I think Vanquish Soul was very good, even like on the initial like release of Genesis. But even then, it's kind of crazy to say that we're saying that was the best deck in Genesis. I feel like there are better picks. You know what I mean?
This is, I don't know. I feel like if you were, the talk of the town was Radiant Typhoon and VS, which were the top 2. So like, I don't know.
I think it's got to be one of those two. I don't see it, or maybe Onomat. I don't see it being anything else.
Yeah.
I think Automat was taking numbers. That was my vote. I voted for Automat. I thought that was by far the best Genesis deck.
Well, none of us really play Genesis, so.
This is true. Maybe that's my niche. I need to get into that for the pod. What's next, Mr.
right.
Host?
The next award is the best player of the year. So this is kind of like our player of the year award for Team Evo. We're going to induct this person into the Team Evo Hall of Fame.
And we'll let them on the podcast.
And we'll let them on the yeah, you're telling me, dog. Some might say, you know, I like to think he was on the podcast in our hearts already.
I agree.
Drum roll, please. Don't need a drum roll because we all already know who it is. Congratulations, Nick Simon.
Let's go!
I'd like to thank my mother. Wait.
Count the votes. Where are the hanging
Yeah,
chads?
wait. Yeah, what the hell? Can't I get the Supreme Court to fix this one too?
We kind of got the Supreme Court to fix the third best player of the year, but by the Supreme Court, I mean you two, and
Damn
by
it!
fix, I mean pick the method of which we chose the winner, which you guys did not know the results of.
Yeah.
True.
Nick, I actually, and I'm not even fucking with you, I have ordered a trophy for you.
Paul,
Make
what? There's listen. This might be a very. I get. That's very funny. I will love to see it when it comes.
You should
I'll
put the
show
trophy
you.
in
I'll
the
show it to you
thumbnail.
now.
I'll get to see it now.
Your logo here is
Oh!
awesome. Wait, that's
Oh my-
actually sick.
Let's go. Listen,
Damn,
I
want to be the
get.
best player next year, so I can get
I
it.
don't know. Again, this was a really good year. Like again, not to
For you, yeah, for
Yeah,
you.
not to be overshow myself, but like I don't know, it was a fucking amazing year. Like me, Rico, Adam, we topped the YCS. Like I truly was on like near the point, like on like the first page of the points, world's points last year, which is kind of crazy. And I started off like the season after Nats like with a regional second place. So I was like, we're feeling really good. I cannot complain.
Yeah.
Murphy right now is on my lap, and I think next year we got to do a best cat, best Team Evo cat.
I see.
All right. The next award is the second place for
Why
the best
did we
player
not
of
go
the
in
year.
the other order of well,
You're
never-
so right, actually. Hold on. Wait,
Quick,
that's so
rerecord-
much better.
Matt, cut this. We'll
No,
Yeah.
Matt, keep it, Matt, keep it.
Well, next year. Notes
No,
for next year.
it's because 1 and 2 were really obvious, and number 3 was controversial.
This is actually probably true.
So, Team Evo's second best player of the year is Sam Tucker.
Oh my god.
Let's go, Sam.
That guy's pretty good at the game, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, apparently.
I
think
listened to him talk about Lunalight. He says words.
I guess
He's wording all over the
He
place.
really...
I think like massive shout out to Sam. Like Sam, truly, I think he truly showed us how like what it means or what you have to do to be a good combo player. Like the man true. Like I think it's just crazy to watch someone take a deck like Lunalight, especially in the Nats, when it's literally the first like big format for it, or the big first tournament, and day 2 with it. I think that's kind of insane. Like I just massive props to Sam, and also for his continued like performance throughout the year. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sam is, I think, by far the best deck builder in our friend group.
I would
Wow.
agree. I would heavily agree with that. I think Sam's usually very in tune with how you want to build your decks and how you want to like maximize on all the little like interactions and synergies that your deck can provide. So
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, and the most controversial, or I think most debated, category is the third place. And when I say most debated, I mean I had to do some math to determine who was going to win this one. And before everyone says anything, we had a panel of judges. These two people
Panel,
figure out who was
okay.
the winner.
A panel of uninformed.
So I would like to congratulate, and yet again, some people say that third place is really the first place. I would like to congratulate myself,
Whoa!
Mr. Grant Potter,
Oh my
on the
God,
third place.
this coming.
If you are interested in the methodology, Matt probably threw it in the video somewhere.
Quick, Matt, play it at like 300 times speed.
All right, not to suck my own dick, but
I feel like everyone else really did fall off this year.
low-key though, low-key.
I get this.
Imagine topping a 3v3 and you're not the second nor third best player.
Wait, that was this year! How did we let that happen?
I don't know. I voted for Rico and I literally voted for both of them.
How
So
did
who
we
the fuck
let
knows?
this happen?
Rico didn't even get his invite last year. I don't know how he played in Nats.
He must have got it from the 3. I don't know he must.
He has to have gotten it from the 3v3.
He just sat down and didn't tell anyone.
Rico still doesn't have his invite for this year.
He'll
He's went
get
to
it.
one regional.
Has
he gone to any regionals actually?
I don't think so.
Oh
That's
my God.
So, that is how he lost.
Yeah. Unfortunately, you do have to keep playing the game to keep being good at the game.
And I think that's my strength, is I do play the game.
Yeah.
And again, I will listen. This man doesn't need gassed up, but massive props to Grant for doing well this year. Day 2 in your first like YCS is like a massive achievement. So
No, I'm very proud of this. Is by far my best year in Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah, I keep track of how I do in every like tier 2 or higher event, and the results before this year were very much like every now and again I would get an invite, and the results of this year are very much, oh yeah, there's like 3 events in a row where I went like X2 or X3.
Yeah.
So, all in the pursuit of getting better.
Well, damn, you too, viewer. If you keep playing this god-forsaken game, you also can get better at it. Maybe you can be voted in a rigged election.
All right. No rigged election. So this one is actually very interesting. We're going to go over the most improved player of the year. And this one changed based off the day that I looked at it.
That's crazy.
really.
Yes. And it ended in a tie.
Oh,
All right, that's a lot of people getting better.
yeah.
And
we
I will
like to
tell you
hear
right
that.
now, I was one of the ties, but I'm going to graciously bow out of this one. Okay?
Mhm.
I
Okay.
was one of the ties. I'm not in this one. I would like to give full credit to the other person who won this award. I'm gonna give this one like a second place, or third, second, and then best, and then player.
Sure.
The second most improved player of the year is our boy Nathan Gerchak. Round of applause, Mr. Gerchak.
Oh, love him.
Let's go,
What a guy.
Gerchak.
Almost
Our second
32.
place, Miss Jenny Weekly. Congratulations, Jenny.
Huge. We actually
And our
need stock
third-
sound effects. This is...
I'm really hoping Matt grabs some in post, because it'd be very funny if they did
We're
not.
just sitting in silence. Okay, well.
And the most improved player of 2025 is Noah Peltier.
Wait, is it?
Look at the screen, buddy.
Why? I feel like That's crazy. You take a 1 year. Never mind. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate your votes. I appreciate your. I just want to tell in my victory speech: don't think people on podcasts are good at Yu-Gi-Oh. They're bad. They're all of them bad. That's crazy.
It was literally. I checked this on like Monday evening or like the day we put this out, and it was you, and I was like, that's fair. And then
Most
I like fucked off.
improved. I got back up to probably how good I was when I started like grinding the game. All right.
Again, like if we go back to 2023 nationals, you're back there. You got back, buddy.
Yeah,
How do you feel to be back to where you were?
Apparently, it feels like I'm the most improved.
It's such a funny award to get.
All right, fantastic.
All right.
Now I think this is my favorite category of the entire Kaiba award. This is this next one.
Before we move on, I will say, Noah, I also got you
a
trophy. Most improved player 2025 Noah Peltier.
Awesome.
And I'm gonna ship that to you.
Awesome. I can't wait for Christmas.
All right, everybody. The last player award is the next player who we think on the team who will get their nationals invitation. And let me tell you, this one was tight. The winner got 4 votes. Everyone else got like 2 or 3, or like a couple people got 1.
Okay.
But it was like tight. It was anyone's game. In third place, there is a 3-way tie for Robert, Patrick, and Divin.
Wow, a 3-way tie for third. That's crazy.
Sorry, for fourth place.
Oh,
I'm bad. For fourth.
Okay.
For third place, there was another tie between Beardy Chris, who didn't go to Nats last year, Beardy Chris, and JP.
Whoa.
All right.
Big.
Third? Who's first? Never mind.
Second place
Rico
is Austin Blondin.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense. He's been on that grind.
And first place, with his most recent performance at a YCS being the major propeller. First place for next player to get their invite. Mr. Josh, I don't remember your last name.
Awesome.
Josh Curtis.
Yep. Let's say his address on the internet too.
Josh Curtis' social security is 123 456 7890. Seen in the video, the greatest bait ever.
That is true. He was the propagator of the greatest bait.
True.
The next award is the best format of the year, and this one was not particularly close.
Because there's one really, really good format this year. It was so good.
There was one really, really good format and one pretty good format. And the winner of the best format of the year is Jush format. Or what do you call it, Noah?
A vid format.
Vid format.
Vid, yes. Tell
second
your
place being the CRBR to Suda format. This is like on release crossover breakers, and then the third place being a tie between the emergency ban list format and then the post Suda format.
Yep, that's fair.
I do think that this is good evidence, though, that Eclipse Twin did make the game worse. Just saying.
Listen,
Moving on.
Yeah, Eclipse Twins was the problem there.
I fucking hate that card.
Yeah, Eclipse Twins was the problem of the format. Not the card
Moving
that
on.
single-handedly made you want to sell your Malice core.
Moving on.
All right.
Now we have the worst format of the year. And this one was well debated.
Really? Okay.
In third place, it is a tie between post Suda to the April ban list and Jush format.
That's
3 people really did
crazy.
not like Jush
That's
format. That's
insane.
insane behavior.
Who doesn't like Josh? Josh format was good. I'm mind blown.
I'm not going to out them on the pod, but I do know who you are. I know where you live, and I will cut your dick off.
Oh, my God.
You're a little crazy.
Moving on. The second worst format of the year was the Dude to emergency ban list, aka what we've called the FTK format,
Yes.
where everyone's
yeah,
playing
it's-
stupid K9 FTKs.
Where
Yeah,
I
it was
got my
YCS
invite.
Anaheim. If you felt bad watching YCS Anaheim, yeah, this is why. That format was not good.
What did I vote for my least favorite format of the year? I don't remember.
You
He
voted for
voted for
Alan
Josh.
That's crazy. The winner is Allen format. Fuck Allen format, man.
True. I'm so
Listen,
glad I didn't
Nats
play.
format was not good. Nats format again.
So
Konami
bad.
has failed to deliver in giving a good Nats, like good Nationals format in like the last 3 years. And
Don't
again,
No,
worry.
23 was good. 23 was good.
23 was what? That was Runic Sprite, Cash, Pearly. That one.
Pearly not really because they had already hit Pearly and such. But we had no Arise Heart.
I see.
Sorry, no, we had a Rise Heart. We didn't have a Mind Hacker.
Okay.
I like that format. I
It
was
was
also
fun.
playing Runic for hire.
It was mid. Now we're talking
Josh,
about the
Allen
best-
format, the only format to make me stop playing the best deck in the room and play some stupid rogue bullshit.
Yep. Now we're on to the best ban list of the year, which
And
this one not contested.
Not
contested.
close. Congratulations to the October FTK ban list.
Konami, I know you're watching. Remember this. Remember the
Remember
Kaiba
this.
Awards.
It's super
Why
sad
is it
that
called the Kaiba Awards? What was the
it's
decision?
the Kaibas.
The
It's
Kaibas.
the Kaibas.
Why?
Like the
Is there a
Oscars.
reason?
It's like the Oscars, but for Kaiba.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
What do you mean? Is there a reason? We're
I
playing
don't
a
know.
children's
I
card
assumed that the Oscars were like named after director Oscar or something. You know.
game. I don't know. Well, we're named after Seto Kaiba.
Well, this could be like the Grant Awards.
Yeah, give it to the third place winner of the. I think it should be called the Peltier Awards.
I agree.
Actually, that's retroactive. We're giving out the Peltier Awards
Yep,
for the most
it's-
improved player of 2025.
It's fantastic. It's the name is pretentious enough too.
That's true. That's true.
All right, now on to the worst ban list of the year.
And this one was also not contested. It was the September Raisin and Steak 2-1 ban list.
Oh my boy. Why
They
did
ruined-
Dice Smashers have to exist so that format had to die?
Listen. If again, we'll go back to this. Dice Smasher was only good against literally the turbo combo decks. That's the only time you ever made the card.
It wasn't
Uh-huh.
even good against like the top 3 decks. It's crazy.
I didn't play the damn card,
you-
and I
You
topped
cut
a
it at some
regional.
point.
I topped a regional without the damn card.
Listen, you just how do I phrase? My cat's clawing up my guitar case.
Oh god.
You just make a format where everyone either A is playing on turn 0 or B can summon a bunch of dudes and then play on your opponent's turn, and suddenly the format's awesome. I don't know what to tell you.
Honestly,
I'm so mad at this ban list for ruining Pure Yummy. I know that it's playable right now, but it just doesn't feel the same.
this man liked going obedience school, obedience school, and then having the
Yeah, it was awesome.
I really fucking did. Listen, Soulful Yummy gives me the same feeling. The next one is the best core set. This one was debated. I will tell you, last place was Dude, which is very funny to me.
What's
The
in
best
it?
core set of the year award goes to Duelist Advance.
for one reason. Holy Sue! Literally, the only reason
This one was tight though.
it was tight, but the only again, Duelist Advance format or Duelist Advance as a set was good because it gave us Holy Sue, Lunalight was a deck. It's neat. The other sets ruined the game, like Alan.
That's true. Listen, 3 of these sets made the game worse, and 1 of the set made the game better. All I'm gonna say. The worst set of the year award. Congratulations, Doom of Dimension. Genuinely, what the fuck was in this set?
I can't. This is something I don't. Again, I understand people want to do a dimension. It's not a good set, but is it really that bad? I really think Alan was so much worse. Like,
See, Alan had good cards in it though. Doom of Dimension had Marshmallow, and Joke and Noroi, and that was it.
I guess.
The next award goes to the best side set, and I'm
I
not even going to
wonder.
entertain an applause with this
Whoa.
one. Just fucking dumpsters, everything else.
Because it was good. It made good cards that are dragons.
Next one is the favorite deck of the year, and This one I can't really. Everyone, it is like 22 one of responses.
I
to
was
be honest.
just about to say, how does this happen?
VS K9 got 3 votes. I think
Yeah,
we're
no,
just
I
gonna
got
call
4.
that
So-
the winner.
Whoa, quadrupling
Got 4.
second
Yes,
place.
you're right. You got 4. We're gonna call that the winner.
But no, I get some of the decks that people put on their favorite decks of the year. Where it's like it's kind of interesting to see where people like some people's like actual favorite decks were for the year.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's
Someone liked Doomsday. That's crazy.
Yeah, Colton really likes those cards. You know what I mean? And the same thing can go like Rico voted for Prime Blue Eyes this year as his favorite deck, which is something like when me and Ab saw that we're like, oh, well, we knew you liked it, but like really that was your favorite deck of the year. You know what I mean? So
Eli put Dragon Link. I'm pretty sure. I'll tell you right now, this one is my vote. All right, least favorite deck of the year. I want you guys to just think in your mind palace because apparently the results were so succinct they gave us a graph. Congratulations to. I'm not even gonna look at the graph to verify. Congratulations to Malice. Yep.
Yep.
There's even more votes for Malice. It's just that this person called it Malice. People play Lancia for it, and Konami limited my shifter because of it. Malice with March Hare. Non-Dragon Link decks. And Malice, just misspelled.
I see.
Awesome.
That
now-
just isn't fun. It just wasn't fun.
I really like the deck. Fuck that deck. All I'm gonna say.
True.
We are now going to take this opportunity to read off some of our team members' favorite memories of the year. First one is, oh yeah, Eli time. You might think that this one is a joke, but this is genuinely a memory because I was picking Eli up from the airport on the way to Nationals, and I text him. He's flying into DTW, and I text him. I am at McNamara. And he says, oh, yeah, Eli time. And then he's like, where are you? And we spend 30 minutes. JP's in the car with me. We spend 30 minutes trying to find this guy. He is not at McNamara. He's at fucking Evans Terminal.
Awesome.
And so he was like, I was like, I told you I was going to McNamara. And he's like, yeah, I see that not only did you tell me that, but also I did respond, oh, yeah, Eli time.
Awesome.
We've got a couple people saying, like, Nats. Hanging out with people at Nats, fair enough. Nats was fun. Once you accepted that the format was bad, Nats was fun. So I think this was Chris said playing versus James Markowitz, the guy, the gentleman who just won the Merida YCS, and the regional. He said he got his invite and he was using, or was this Colton maybe?
It was Colton, yeah.
Yeah, he was playing Blue Eyes Buster Blader. They had a good match, and it was his only loss that regional. And then they talked after the match. He said that James complimented how skillful the player was, that being Colton. And then James is better than he is. I won't deny that. But I am a little more creative than he is. Shout out to Colton. That was a good memory for him, and that's really cool, given that we got to talk to James about the deck in the Discord the other day. Topping their first YCS. That's one of the 3 of those hooligans who topped a YCS.
Yep.
Someone said going to Nats and playing the Edison draft, which Nick, there you go. For those of you who don't know, Nick has an Edison cube that we play at events sometimes.
Oh, it's really fun.
YCS Pittsburgh. This one was my thing because I just had such a good time at Pittsburgh, and I had such a
No. That's Josh's. Yours
That's
is
Josh's. Do I have a different one? Oh, no, I know what I put for mine. No, I remember what I put for mine. Never mind. No, Josh's was Pittsburgh, and he did. I think that's the best he's done at a YC up to this point, so that's really, really nice to see.
Mm-hmm.
Someone, I think this is Matt's. When Matt's Malice opponent at Nats ended on Protoss called Dark Game 1 against Blue Eyes. That's so fucked up.
Awesome.
And then someone beat Triff. I forget who. I think it was Chris.
No,
Someone
it's
beat
Peter.
Triff. Peter beat
Peter
Triff.
beat
Yeah.
Triff.
Me when I think everybody is Chris, but no one is Chris. Almost day 2ing Pittsburgh. I think this one is Gerchak.
That was Chris, right?
Yeah, it was Chris. Almost top 8ing Lansing Regional. getting Lightning Storm to get his first invite. I think that one actually is Chris.
That is Chris, yeah.
Yeah, okay, I got it, finally. D-Bear Air Band, but Distant Second is topping YCS with my boys. Nick, I saw 3 of them that said top of YCS. Unless somebody topped one that I wasn't aware of, I'm presuming you're one of them.
No, we all. No, listen. No, me and Adam, without question, put it out there, and then Rico puts that the D-Barrier band, but second is us topping the YCS. Blows my mind.
Distance.
It was good. I would probably put that as my favorite memory too if I had. Noah, yours is the Pancratops.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, if you guys want to see that, I think Matt's making like
it's the Niagara. It'll be at it's in the Niagara Regional.
Yeah, we'll link it below if I remember, which I won't. If not, you can just search Niagara Regional on our channel, and it'll be the podcast episode from that weekend.
And it'll be somewhere in that hour.
Yeah, somewhere that'll be there. And then mine is the Impulse incident, where someone cross outs Impulse at Nats to like stop me from making day 2.
A VS player.
A VS player.
That I think I put this as my favorite and least favorite moment of the year.
It's so funny. It's so perfect.
It's so fucked up. Why would they play that? No, what's worse is not worse, but like what's so funny is they are like Lansing. They're Michigan people, so I see them at the regional still.
Awesome.
That's so funny. That is so funny.
All right, and then least favorite memory of the year. Oh no, eat nighttime. Living Ryzen was like multiple people's. Chris
Playing
lost.
Adam.
Oh my god, this is so fucked up.
Oh,
Chris
genuinely.
Lost a backpack at a regional. He like left it there, I think. We're not sure what happened to it. Our best theory is that he just left it at the event. It's so fucked up.
With a lot of cards.
Everyone pretty much just said their performance at a particular event, to be honest. Someone said Tyler the Creator being added to Fortnite. Someone said watching YCS Anaheim.
Yeah,
that moment's pretty shitty. That moment's not good.
No,
So yeah, someone got 3, I think this was Peter, got 3 double losses during the Lansing Regional.
That's awesome.
I can't, like...
Getting myself a double loss.
I think Trimmer said choking his top 8 at Lansing, misplaying versus Nick.
Yeah, that tracks.
Trevor is like never lived that beyond that moment. He's still mad at me.
All right. The next category is the favorite card released this year. Again, too many to like state, but pretty much everyone picked their favorite deck. They picked a card from that deck.
I don't know. I feel like
Habakiri, fuck that guy.
Someone said Visions. Someone said Radiant Typhoon Vision.
Yeah,
I don't know who the fuck that is.
that.
I like Radiant Typhoon, and I'm telling you to fuck this card.
That's Peter. Peter did.
That's Peter. That's so Peter coded. That's something Peter would do.
Listen, again, massive shout outs to Patrick. Me and Patrick are the only person that put Azuna as our favorite card of the year. That card is truly so cool. I fucking love Azuna, man. That card is so much fun.
And then least favorite card of the year. We've got a couple of Lunalights. We got a couple of Malices. I think I said backup, if I'm not wrong.
No, you said Jokal.
No, I said Jokal. No, you're right. I said Jokal.
Why would you say? I forgot backup existed.
I will say the most voted card for but feels least favorite is Liger. That is the most.
Yeah. That's crazy because like Lunalight is so much less annoying than Malice.
See, Malice has
like any canine.
Malice has a lot of different cards put down. Like I put backup. Someone said Whitebinder. Someone said Dormouse. Like
Malice Window Rat. I think that was Matt.
Mm-hmm.
And that is all of the Kaiba Awards. I want to give a very big special thank you to everybody who has been who voted in the Kaiba Awards to help us dish those out. I believe now we get to reflect on the last year we've had. And so I just want to begin by saying this year again, I think it was not phenomenal for Yu-Gi-Oh! Some people disagree.
You're so
But
wrong.
I think this year was very good for my enjoyment of the game. Also, just to throw this out there, our podcast anniversary is in like 2 weeks.
Oh my god.
It's
That's
like
crazy.
January 20th or something like that. It's really close.
Okay.
Did the first podcast come out on my birthday?
Did it?
That'd be crazy.
Maybe.
Oh, hey, there's a cool deck profile. 69th place Draco Tail. You should...
Hey, yo.
Do we not have a playlist for the whole
January
pod?
20th, yeah.
That's crazy. Well, happy birthday to me. My bit reached the screen.
Nick, any final thoughts about the year in Yu-Gi-Oh?
Honestly, I don't really have a ton to say. It's just like, I don't know. This year is like, again, every format you guys is up and down. But I truly think, if I were to look at this year like retroactively, I think generally across the board, I think we had good formats. I think there's a couple there that I was like, I really don't like this, but I really can't be mad. I think overall, like at least for my perspective, like the formats were good. I really I cannot like I can't understate how much I truly love Fiends with Raziel and VSK9. So for me to get to play some of like truly like some of my decks, I'll probably go down in like my top 10 like favorite like decks of all time. Like I just like it's just super cool to actually play two super sweet decks in a year that I really liked. So I can't complain.
Mm-hmm. Noah, you want to hit me with any parting thoughts?
No, I just my perspective is obviously very skewed because I didn't really play during the bad half of the year, and I played during the good half. So like, I thought it was pretty good.
I even think the beginning half wasn't even that bad. I think it was pretty much up till Allen. I think it was fine. It was like a little hit or miss, but like overall, I really think those formats were fine. I think once Allen came out, it was like a shit show.
Yeah, Alan. Like the only format that I'm like comfortable saying is flat out bad is Alan. You know, I think this format is not good, but I understand why people like it. You know,
Yeah.
and I think that people, including myself, kind of exaggerated how bad the FTKs were, except for that one regional, which they were fucking atrocious. But
That one regional, I got my invite on Breaker Draco Tail. I was running Pank.
oh yeah, we know you were running Pank. Don't you forget.
Cards goaded.
The last thing, I suppose, before we move on to our final topic, our best performing videos on the channel. Do you guys, if you're not looking at the screen, do you want to take a guess what the best performing video of the year was?
I'm not gonna guess because I already know it. I know what it is because we've talked about it.
Does it surprise you, Nick?
No, what do you mean? No.
No,
This happened before. The same pattern followed.
What happened?
That's true. Someone makes day 2 at Nats. Their deck profile is our best performing video of the year.
Yeah, that tracks. It'll be me next year with Hero.
It'll be you next year. Well, it was almost you like 2 years ago.
That's true.
But this year, our best performing video was Sam's Lunalite deck profile from day 2 in the Nats.
That tracks.
Our second most was the Radiant Typhoon Tri-Brigade profile. The third was the Memento.
I'm actually surprised the Memento one actually ended up coming out to be that high. Because I know when we originally posted it, it was not doing well. It was
This
not
one was kind of
doing-
a slow burn.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah, I think though, like looking at the videos, I guess I'll put it on screen just so people can see. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that because I don't want people looking at our analytics. But
Yeah.
pretty much all of the decks are stuff that is just outside of the, except for Radiant Tri, which is just bad. But but all of our other good performing videos are stuff that is like just outside the realm of playability, or they're like regional tops. One of the two.
Mm-hmm.
Our like 10th best performing video is your Fiend's 5th raise profile from 2024.
Listen, I should have top 8 that event. I'm still mad. I literally lose because I don't play around him, and I lose.
Should have played around Nib, I guess.
No, I listen. I'm like, he doesn't have it. I was pulling Adam, and I got punished. I got mega punished.
Not everyone can be Adam. Not everyone can just
clearly.
banish
Clearly.
3 one-ups off of Rai's heart.
Yeah, no, that's how. Listen, that's how he got. I don't know if that was this year or the year before, but that's how he got his he got his second regional top 8 at during UBEL format. He played against DB Gardner, hit Lurie, Poplar, and a Fenrir.
That's pretty good.
This is back when Poplar was at 1.
Yep.
No, this is pre-Poplar being at when we only played 1. I'm pretty sure.
No. This was after the ban list where it went to 1 because OSS was still legal.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
okay.
right.
Yep.
Awesome.
All right. That one's kind of a short one, but I think that's all I've got for this week. We're probably going to be taking what is this? This is going to come out on the 22nd. We're probably not recording a video for the week of the for New Year's, so we'll be back probably with the results in the Lansing regional next time we see you guys.
It's coming out on the 22nd.
It'll be Columbus and Lansing. We'll talk
Columbus
about
and
both.
Lansing. Yeah, actually, Columbus this weekend. So we'll probably see you guys for match review sometime in the next 2 weeks, and then podcast episode on the 12th. I think is probably going to be our goal.
Where we'll have so much to talk about. Also, happy birthday, JP! If this is coming out on the 22nd.
Oh, when's his birthday?
The 22nd.
That's so fucked up.
I know.
Happy birthday, JP!
Wait, no, Sisters is on the 18th. There we go. Sorry, I always get those two mixed up.
Me when I know people and their families.
Me that when you me.
Me when. And with that, we'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Adios.
Have a Merry Christmas.
Listen, we
Or
can't-
Hanukkah,
you
or
gotta say happy, say happy holidays.
Kwanzaa,
Come on, you
or
can't say happy.
or no, I'll just list them all. List of holidays. No. That's all I've got. Yep, the bit's over. Happiest of holidays. I hope you get all the Yu-Gi-Oh cards you want.